Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. So last time, we took care of the first of the Elite Four rematches, the first half of the Elite Four rematches, and now, it's time for the harder portion. So let's do it! I'm Agatha of the Elite Four, you're the child that Oak's taken under his wing, aren't you? That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but seconds ago he's a shadow of it for himself. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex because he's wrong, because Pokemon are for fighting, because even though I already learned that lesson, I should probably stop with the thing. I'm getting out of control with that. I should probably control myself before I go insane from madness or whatever. Anyway, Gengar, level 66, Poison, Ghost type, Levitate for the ability, Confuse Ray, Shadow Punch, Psychic, and Hypnosis. Of course, Hypnosis and Confuse Ray are pretty much your biggest worries here because yeah. Also, Gengar's special attack is really high if you remember, so this is gonna hurt, or not. It can hurt just as easily as a Rattata's Tackle. Or something. But either way, another Flamethrower should take care of it because, yeah, apparently Volcano is faster than you. Man, Gengar doesn't really do that much, man. Am I overprepared or am I overprepared? I probably am. But it doesn't matter to me because Volcano grew a level, and that's helpful. Anyway, her new Pokemon is, or one of her two new Pokemon is Misdreavus. So I'm going for Centaurus. So, Misdreavus is level 65, Ghost type, Levitate for the ability, with Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Attract, and Psychic. Only Thunderbolt and Psychic are gonna be any sort of trouble for me, because Shadow Ball doesn't do a thing against normal types. And Attract? No way, we do not want the gay in Pokemon. So yeah, I won't have anything to worry about, because that's why I send out Centaurus there, because only two of its attacks will do any sort of harm to me. Now Centaurus is actually doing pretty decent. Or not, it can't just completely go anywhere without KOing something. Heh, doesn't matter to me, it's cool, it's fine. It's fine if you miss, actually. And it's also fine for you to Thunderbolt me again. Alright, come on. Come on, Rock Tomb, hit the... Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, Misdreavus. Have a very nice day. Alright, next we have Crobat, her second new Pokemon. So, I'm gonna go with... Who should I go with? I know Blitzka will do... Yeah, Blitzka. Why not? Crobat, level 66. Poison Flying type. Inner Focus for the ability, so it can't flinch. And it has some moves. Confuse Ray, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Air Cutter. Again, your biggest concern would probably be that Confuse Ray, because it will confuse you. But should you ever be confused, then don't you worry. You can just simply switch out your Pokemon to another competent one that can take out Crobat. But still, if you allow it, Crobat can be a big threat, because not only is it speedy, but it's also pretty good in the physical attack department, so Sludge Bomb will hurt a lot. Trust me on that. But it didn't, so that doesn't matter to me. Arbok, level 68, Poison type, Intimidate for the ability, and it has Double Team, Earthquake, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb, which is not a very good thing for me. Because Double Team. Simply because Double Team. Yeah. Wow. That wasn't even a critical hit, man. That wasn't even a critical. Seriously. What is with our lives? A Pokemon. Anyway, Gengar, her second Gengar, is next on the list. So we're gonna Shadow Ball it to death. Level 70, Poison Ghost type, Levitate for the ability, Chisel Berry for the item. And it has Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. Actually, pretty good choices for that, considering, well, he's about to hit me with Thunderbolt, and I think I'm about to die. Yeah, I think I'm about to die, but fortunately, the high HP of Water Gun came through. Yeah, it has plenty of HP for that, so no need to worry about a gosh darn thing. So I can basically just KO this thing with Shadow Ball to what I please. If this hit doesn't kill me. Yes! This is very awesome indeed to me. To me, this is very good. Yes. I'm having an easier time with this than I realize. Maybe it's because I'm more strategical that way. I don't know. Oh my, you're something special, child. Child! You win! I see what the hell I've seen you now. I have nothing more to say. Run along. Run along to... I didn't even use any of my freaking full restores at all. I just realized. I didn't even need my freaking full restores. I bought 30 of them. It's just why? Why did I... And of course, by 69 health, of course. So I'm basically using my hyper potions here all this time. Well, for legitimate reasons, Centaurus doesn't need the full restore because he's below 200 health. And... other things. Alright, so... Blitzka will be out front. Because if you remember Lance well, you do know what he starts with. You do remember. But trust me when I say Lance is pretty much going to be stronger here than you would realize, though. Then what would you think? Because... yeah, actually, I don't even need a Cry to have the Amulet Coin on, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to put the Amulet Coin onto the Blitzka. Alright. So, Lancey boy, let's do it! Ah, so you have returned, Leaf. Yay, different dialogue! I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. When it comes to dragons, they are awesome. And because they're hard to catch or raise, they are power superior. Because they are virtually indestructible, and you cannot win against the dragons. Well, I will defeat you, Lance, because you are being a jerk. Let's do it. So Lance, strongest of the Elite Four and the Dragon Master guy. He has Gyarados to start with, level 68. Water Flying type, Intimidate for the ability, Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Hyper Beam. Dragon Dance is probably the most popular move to use on Gyarados because Gyarados is a physical attacker. And it raises its attack and speed as you go along with it. But, again, with the glaring flaw of it being 4 times weak to electric, Gyarados just basically goes down without any sort of hitches whatsoever. Yeah. So up next, we got the Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl is what it is. So, Aerodactyl is level 70. Rock Flying type, Pressure for the ability, and it has the moves Aerial Ace, Ancient Power, Earthquake, and Hyper Beam. Yeah, that Earthquake is gonna hurt. I think it is. Yeah, that did some sizable amount of damage. At least it didn't do half, because you know in Pokemon when you do over half damage to an opponent, that basically means it goes to die in the next turn. But oh god. Oh god. Shoot. I want to be fair here, and I don't want to use Ice Beam right away, so I don't have to end this battle too quickly. But... oh crap. I have to worry about that Dragonite that has that move, though. So, yeah. I think I'll send that Dragonite out last, though. Anyway, Dragonite, level... oh! Dragon Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability, Prison Berry for the item, and it has Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, and Outrage. Because of that Outrage, when it's done with its Outrage, the Prison Berry will cure its confusion right away. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that sort of thing if Thunderbolt freaking does its job. Or it doesn't do its job, and it doesn't do its job. Cool. That's cool. You know, surprisingly, this is taking much shorter than the initial battles. And what the shit? Yeah. It survived. I wasn't looking, so... yeah, it's freaking survived, yeah. That's kind of a... it's kind of a thing. Alright, Centaurus, just go. Just go. I don't want to lose any momentum here. But at the very least I can lower its attack, so that Hyper Beam will be less thing, and why didn't you use a full restore, you idiot? Dude, your precious Dragonite was low on HP. Why didn't you use it? Gen 3's AI is a moron. II is a moron. Anyway, his second Dragonite, or rather his first Dragonite, would be level 66, Dragon Flying type, Inner Focus, and it has Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, Hyper Beam, and Earthquake. Pretty much safe to say that all of his Pokemon have Hyper Beam. Holy crap. That was a big one. That was a big thingy. But fortunately, I can lower its speed. So, yeah. Goodbye, Centaurs. You were a sacrificial play, and you were very awesome. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I do want to be fair. I don't want this to be a cheap shot. So, Blitzka, get out here. And finish the job of everything in this world. Or you can't do that, or you can just get Earthquake to the face. I guess that's cool. If you survive this, you'll be a freak. Oh! You are a freaking Bamf, sir. Dude! You survived a freaking Earthquake from a freaking Dragonite. You are freaking amazing. You're just freaking awesome. For that survival. Hopefully this paralyzation will work. Because paralyzation is a word. And it doesn't. It was a good try while it lasted, Blitzka. You rocked. You are rocking this world. His world. So yeah, I'm basically gonna go for the water gun now and just have it Ice Beam to hell. And this is actually my first time using the Ice Beam in the Elite Four rematches, huh? This is bizarre to me. But trust me when I say his next Pokemon is nothing to sneeze at. It's Kingdra. This thing, oh boy. This thing, oh boy. Oh boy. So, Kingdra, level 66. Water Dragon type. Swift Swim for the ability. Dragon Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam. Yeah. Whatever you freaking do not get this thing on the Dragon Dance craze. Because that will raise Hyper Beam's attack power and it will hurt. Plus it will raise its speed, so it will get insanely fast. Yeah, so that's why I'm using Sand Attack, because it'll cause it to not get hurt, to not hit me most of the time like it did those past 2 times. Yet unfortunately it seemed to have KO'd my thing. I was about to say unfortunately it seems to have hit me, or something like that. But you know what, I don't really have anything to worry about, because I have with me in my possession Waterga, because Waterga's Ice Beam is great. Well, it will do normal damage on it because it has the Dragon type weakness, while at the same time it has Water type resistance. So yeah. Hopefully those accuracy lowerings will do me quite good, hopefully. I'm not really happy about that speed boost, though. Plus, why would it have Swift Swim for its ability anyway? I mean, it doesn't really do crap. Because none of his Pokemon have Rain Dance or anything. Not even his Kingdra, who is currently out. And I figure, what's the point? What's the point is that some ability choices for AI computers are stupid. But that doesn't matter. We beat him again. That's it! I hate to admit it, but you're... Nah, not really a Pokemon Master, no. You do know that we went through this crap before, right? You're really now the Pokemon League champion. Except you're not. Because you have one more challenge left. And it's that one guy. That one guy you beat before. And for some reason, he's the champion again. Even though you killed his ass and made him all depressed. He's still the champion. So boo-hoo. Get ready for a long, intense fight. Because you have to get ready for a long, intense fight indeed. Yeah. For whatever reason, Dick decided to, you know, be a dick. And just be all like, you know what, I'm gonna give the Elite Four one more shot. Even though Even though he's like, nah, I don't really want to do anything with training anymore. And he's like, Soik! Soik! I have been training again, and I will kick your ass. I guess that's his reason for everything nowadays, isn't it? Because that's always been our rival's stipulation. Trying to get one step ahead of us. It's always been like that, and that's why many people consider him to be a meme. Or whatever the heck you want to call it. Because, I don't know. Alright, so, before I end this, I would highly recommend that you have someone who can use a powerful flying type move out first. Just saying. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, it's our real last battle against the champion, our rival. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.